Hi guys, welcome to the deep learning series. In this video, we are going to understand about what is deep learning. So the agenda would be first we will try to understand what is neuron, what is artificial neural network, and further we will understand what is deep learning. So in order to understand about neuron, it's a biological term which is resembling the same structure or simplification as we have in our brains. So we are having the dendroids, which are going to receive the electrical signals, and these information are being passed to the central nucleus, which is going to understand and interpret what we are receiving the signals. Further, based on the input and the processing, the output is going to be transferred through the axon to the axon terminals, where if another neurons are being present, so this information is going to be passed from the axon terminal to the another dendroids of the next neuron. And further, the same chain is going to be taken care by which we can send all of our information to our brain. So the same kind of thing we are having in our neural networks, where the basic terminology we use as perceptron. We do require the input as we do have the inputs which is taken care by the dendroids. So here we are having the input layer, and further we are having the neurons which we call as perceptron in the deep learning terms, which is a combination of two parts. One is the weight and second is the activation function. So once that is going to process the data, the weights are going to be updated and we are going to generate a final output. So one neuron can be connected with further neurons, which we will see later in the sessions. So if we come to the definition, the artificial neural network is an interconnected group of nodes or neurons, which we call as perceptron 2, inspired by a simplification of neurons in a brain. Next, let's talk about what is deep learning. So in a deep learning, we usually have the input layer, output layer, along with the hidden layers. So the hidden layers are consisting of the weights or the neurons, a number of neurons which are interconnected with each other. So based on the input, these weights are going to be updated corresponding to each and every neuron, which is again further going to be updated with every level. And based on these weights, we are going to generate the final output. So let's go and understand what is the definition of deep learning. So it's a subset of machine learning which uses algorithm inspired by the network of brain. The deep in the deep learning is referring to the depth of layers in the neural network. As we are having the depth of number of hidden layers, this is what we are talking about in the deep learning. So basically in the deep learning, we are talking about more than three layers, which is inclusive of the input layer, output layer, and the hidden layer. So if we are having at least one hidden layer too, we can consider it as a neural network. But if we are having more hidden layers, then it is a deep neural network. In the next lecture, we are going to talk about the working principle of neural networks. Hi, I am Rajan Garg. Thanks for watching this video. If you like it, please like, share, and subscribe it. Thank you.